All right, so Labor Day is right around the corner, and of course, there's a lot of big sales that are going on all over, all kinds of retailers, and the folks at Perfect Keto are also having a Labor Day sale. So it is essentially is one of those sales where the more you buy, the more you save.
Right. So like, 2, you save 20%, 3, you save 30%, it just
Correct.
goes on and on.
And it's for, the sale goes from August the 30th through September the 7th. So we're just showing you a few of their products. These are the Nola bars.
I use the collagen almost daily.
MCT powder.
Yeah.
So again, these are good products to, I guess, supplement your keto diet experience or lifestyle, and they can help you have success. So anyway, check them out. There'll be a code. Our code also will be linked in the video description below. What's up, CJ's Keto Kitchen family? This is CJ.
And Sarah.
It's a Wednesday, and that means it's time for another Keto
Conversation.
So let's get started. So if you've been around our channel at any length of time, you know that when you see the gold colored box, orange colored box, gold, orange, whatever. Whenever you see this box, you know it's time for the Keto Crate. And by the way, the whatever gold color, that's a joke. It's an old joke.
And apparently we did not have that in our last unboxing, and it was noticed.
Yes. And so anyway, I think it's golden orange. All right, let's make it politically correct. All right, so this is a Keto Crate unboxing for the month of September 2021. We do these every month, and Keto Crate, if you don't know what it is, it's a subscription box that you can start and stop anytime. The cost of the Keto Crates is in the U.S. is $39.99 plus free shipping. In Canada, it's $39.99 plus $10.99 shipping. And unfortunately, so this is a great time to consider purchasing the Keto Crate. They're having a buy one, get one free promotion through the month of October. We have a discount code in the video description below. Be sure to check that out, where you can get $10 off of your first box. And I have to say that again. Only your first box, not every box. So, all right. So what do you got?
Okay.
Because you, like I said, you opened it.
Yes, because there's a product in there that needed to be prepared, and I have done that. So we can discuss that one first, if you'd like.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, so every month within the box, they give you a little pamphlet, a little magazine flyer that sometimes it has recipes in there, it has success stories, talks about some of the products, gives a little bit more information, and it also sometimes has games and just other little things. So it's kind of fun to look at. And that's in every box. And of course it says rise to the challenge, fall back into routine. So It's highlighting autumn.
Yep.
So.
All right. And keep in mind that, so if you purchase the Keto Crate, sure, you're paying, in the US $39.99 per month, but the value of all these products is far more than $39.99. And we'll put that in the video as well, what the savings would be if you bought all these products individually, by themselves.
Yes.
So again, these are our unbiased opinions, and let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing is from Good D's, and it is a sugar cookie mix, and that is what I took out of the box and prepared. Okay. So it says that the macros are 2 net carbs per cookie prepared, and it makes about 12 cookies. I got a couple of more because I made mine a bit smaller than what is suggested on here, because I like just a bit smaller cookies. So, but it's 2 carbs for a prepared cookie, which is quite standard for a low carb cookie. So that's what was the first thing in the box, and I made them, and we're going to try it.
is firm.
Mm-hmm.
Firm yet not too firm.
Right.
You good? Sugar cookie?
Mm-hmm. Tastes like a sugar cookie.
Yep.
Probably be good for the upcoming holidays. Theoretically, you could probably put, autumnal spices in here and make it more snickerdoodle or pumpkin or other flavors if you wanted to use this as a base. That would probably work just fine.
Were they pretty easy to make?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they were easy to make. I would suggest to watch your temperature and your cooking time because my oven runs a little bit hotter, and so I would suggest maybe cooking it at a little bit of a lower temperature and also staying towards the low end of the cooking time just to make sure that you don't overcook them. I notice that they do tend to overcook quite quickly, so be careful with that. That's
Okay.
my suggestion.
All right, so that's from the folks at
Goodies.
Goodies.
Goodies. D-E-E-S. I'm assuming
Right.
D is the owner.
Now, some of these products you can find in retail stores across the country. Some of them will only be available through their website. Some of them are on Amazon. We will put a link in the video description where you can see all the products. You'll see their websites if you follow the link, and then you'll also have an opportunity if there's any discount codes, you'll see that as well. All right, so the next thing we have is from the folks it's a Jimmy protein bar. We've had stuff by them before. It's a macadamia nut flavored keto-friendly bar, and I'm going to give it to you for the macros.
Okay, so for the bar, it is a total carbohydrate of 15 grams with a dietary fiber of 11, so that is 4. So 4 carbs for the bar.
For the entire bar.
Yeah.
And
that's what it also says on the front.
For net carbs?
That is correct.
Okay.
4 net carbs.
Okay.
Okay.
So just so you know, we do total carbs because we do have, there are people who do keto who actually count total carbs. You don't have to do that, but there are people who do practice keto and they find that their body responds better if they're tracking their total carbs. And so you'll hear us say total and net carbs as we go along.
And that's generally all we discuss. We don't, our time constraints don't allow us to read all the ingredients, every macro.
Yeah, oh my
etc.
God, we will not stay here and read every ingredient.
No.
I'm just telling you, we won't do it.
You are welcome to go to the
We
Keto,
won't do it.
Keto Krate website
No.
and do that for yourself.
We won't do it.
Absolutely. Yeah, that would be
No.
like watching paint dry.
No.
It would be very painful.
Just so you know, what is this? A macadamia nut?
That's what you said.
Yeah. I taste more peanut butter than macadamia nut.
Hmm.
Do you taste any macadamia nut?
I did not get a macadamia nut. Did you get one in your bite?
No. I get more of a peanut butter slant than I do.
Well, the first ingredient is peanut, so maybe that's why.
Okay. So are they like reserving the macadamia nuts in a smaller amount? Anyway,
Maybe.
it's good, but I don't taste a lot of macadamia nut.
Okay, moving on.
This is a Keto Crisp. Keto Crisp. I think that's the name of the company.
I don't think we've ever had that before.
So the company is Keto Crisp with a K. I'm assuming it's telling us it's an almond butter flavored some type of bar.
Okay.
And just so you know, one of the reasons we won't read all the ingredients is, like Sarah said, it'd be like watching paint dry. Also, when we do these videos, we do them in a pretty condensed window of time. In the middle of, kids needing to eat, us needing to eat.
Right, we don't have hours and hours to film.
Yeah, we don't. And I just walked in from work.
I just got off of work as well.
Threw on a shirt.
Yes.
And we're starting to do this. So you don't want to see us do all the ingredients all the time.
So this is actually, I believe the company is called Can Do. It's very small writing on there.
Really?
And,
Okay.
And Keto Crisp is the product
I'm
name.
sorry, Can Do.
That's okay. See, usually it's, right on the front where it's like, this is our company, and theirs is just tiny.
Yep.
Right
I didn't
there.
even see it.
So,
I
anyway.
didn't even see it.
So the total carbs is 18 grams. The fiber is 10. The sugar alcohol is 4. So it is 4 grams of net carbs for this particular product.
For the entire bar?
For the entire bar. And I will take those.
And we've never had anything by them
Nope.
before.
This is a new product. Okay, well I cut it open, but not overly successfully.
They want to make sure that it's fresh.
Yes, they want to make sure their packaging is top notch.
Okay, so this is almond butter
Yes.
flavor. You want to take a piece of that?
Yeah, I don't need a whole thing. I still want to be able
By
to
the
eat
way,
dinner.
we won't eat all of this stuff. After we get done, we'll bag up we will bag up what needs to be bagged up to keep it fresh, and then we'll eat off of this for a month.
Got little crispies in it.
Not bad.
It doesn't have a real strong flavor of any kind. It's sweet, but it's
Yeah,
not.
it's sweet.
It doesn't have an almond butter taste to me, personally. It just kind of tastes sweet, and it's got little crispy bits.
Why
in
does it say it has 26 total sugar?
I think that's 2 grams, honey, of total sugar.
Oh, is that my
And
old man? Is that
yes,
is that
it
my
is.
old man eyes?
It's-
A G
it's-
looks like a 6.
No, it's too many hours spent in front of a computer
Yeah.
screen, is what it is.
Can do. I'm so sorry. It's 2 grams.
Yes, and it's probably just from some of the ingredients in there naturally occurring.
Yes.
There's no additional sugar. or
I
anything like
apologize.
that. It was good. We enjoyed your product.
Yes, it was. All right, this is from the folks at Shrewd Food.
Yes.
I got that right.
Yes, you did.
These are protein puffs. They're sour cream and onion flavored.
We've had their products before, and they
Okay.
are usually quite good. They're little. They look like little cheese puff balls usually. And they're good. I enjoy them. So the total carbs is 2, and nothing else. So 2 carbs for the bag.
For the bag?
Yep.
Now I just went. I just went to the movies with one of our kids the other day.
For the first time.
For the
in
first time in what, a
years.
year?
A year and a
in
half.
And this would have been something that would have been good to have. You know.
To take in as something that's crunchy.
Oh, those are good.
They
Wow.
usually are.
Lots of flavor.
They have pizza flavored stuff, barbecue flavored stuff.
There is no doubt what you're eating.
They're very sour cream and onion.
It's like a bam, explosion of sour cream and onion.
Those are very good.
Yeah. Not sure if you're gonna want to kiss me later.
Well, I ate them too, so
Oh
it'll be all right.
So we're even.
Yeah.
All right. So this is from the folks at Ratio. This is a keto-friendly bar. What's it called though?
Vanilla almond crunchy bar.
So
They're
it's a
calling it
vanilla almond crunchy bar. You know, one of the complaints I always have about keto products is that sometimes there's so much writing on them you can't figure out what it's called, what the company's called. I knew this one was Ratio because I've seen their products before.
Okay. And their information is right on the front, and it says 2 net carbs. So it doesn't say what the total carbs is, but it is 2 net carbs. So the total is 9, and the fiber is 3. So
So
and
again,
the sugar alcohols is 4. So remember that we are also subtracting sugar alcohols.
Right.
So
again, if you're a total carb person,
it would be 9.
something like a bar like this, you might want to make some decisions and say, oh, come on, I'm
Or
going to
eat
eat
part of a bar.
part of a bar, right? Right.
And it is crunchy. It took a lot to break it, so it's crunchy.
Okay.
There is some and slight almond flavor to it.
I think they sell bars. I think Costco's had their bars before.
That's where we've tried it before. We've
Yeah.
had their bars before.
Because this taste is familiar. I don't think we've had
We haven't had this flavor.
this flavor, but the taste is familiar. Again, this is another one of those things where I could buy a box of these, put them for lunch if I actually went somewhere for lunch, or have some in the car for a road trip.
Travel.
Yep, this would be
That's
a good place to have them.
and keto snacks worked well for us when we went on our vacation. So it's nice to have for that.
All right. So this is a pretty big bag.
That's the size it comes when I've purchased. You can purchase Epic pork rinds locally.
So these are Epic pork rinds. So that's the name of the company.
Yeah.
They are barbecue seasoning is the flavor. And so it sounds like you've purchased these before.
Yes, I think I have some in our snack basket there that are a different flavor, but they don't have any carbs in them. So.
Okay.
Anyway, and there's no sugar, which is relatively difficult to find with flavored pork rinds. A lot of flavored pork rinds will have some kind of sugar substitute or even sugar itself, maltitol, mannitol, that kind of thing, and these do not.
Okay.
So there's no carbs, but they are flavored, so we'll have to see.
Yeah. They look.
Barbecue-y?
Yep, they look really barbecue-y.
Barbecue-ish.
They look like pork rinds. Tastes like pork rinds.
It's got good flavor.
You know, when we first started keto, I ate more pork rinds than I do now.
You were all in pork rinds.
I think now,
You OD'd on pork rinds.
although these are really flavorful.
And they don't have an aftertaste sometimes.
Yeah, they're
Pork rinds
fresh.
can have an aftertaste. Yeah, they're very fresh.
Yeah, they're very
Those are good.
fresh and
They're nice and spicy.
they feel
Puffy and
like a natural flavored
Yeah.
pork rind.
Yep, those are good. I enjoyed those.
All right.
Now we do have some coupons in here.
Okay. Well, let's talk about them.
So sometimes they do this. Sometimes they give you coupons for things you can purchase at the store locally. This one is for Ratio also, and they do make yogurt. We've had their yogurt before.
Yes,
Maybe that's where you have heard about them as
Well,
well.
I know I've heard of Ratio and seen
Well, we
Ratio,
have had
but
their-
we've had their
yeah.
yogurt before.
And their bars, but yeah,
Yes.
and the yogurt is pretty good, and this is for 30 cents off of 1 cup. So, and I've seen them in my grocery store. I think Fred Meyer here for us, Fred Meyer on the West Coast has it. And then this one is for Green Chef, and it's for $100 off a meal kit for eating well. So if you enjoy meal kits, or if that's something that you are interested in, there is a coupon in here for meal kits.
Yeah, that's interesting. I just saw a post from the folks over at Keto Connect about meal
Yeah, there
kits.
are a lot of people
keto
enjoy.
friendly meal kits.
Yes, and most of your meal kits nowadays do include keto options or
Yes.
low carb options because it's such a popular
Yes.
way of eating.
And I thought that was just interesting because that's, a lot of people, and I think it kind of depends on maybe age.
Well, it can also be an option versus eating out.
Yes,
If you
yes.
want something quick, that the idea is already prepared for you, and you're still okay preparing the food.
That's true. You don't have to think about it.
Right, which to me is difficult sometimes.
Okay.
So.
Right. Because I know a lot of people who actually get food kits.
Yeah.
And
Well,
do
everything's
that.
done for you, and you just
Yeah.
follow the recipe, and they give you all the stuff, and a lot of times it's pre-portioned, so yeah, it can work
Yeah.
out well.
We never tried what is that, Green Chef? We
Nope.
never tried it, but that's a $100 off coupon.
And
for it,
if
so.
it's $100 off, I'm not exactly sure how cost prohibitive it is.
Yeah.
If they're giving you $100 off, then it might be costly, but we don't know anything
Yeah,
about
we
it.
don't know about it. So this is from the folks at Good Sam. I don't think we've had anything by them in a box, Keto Krate Box.
Nope.
Let's see, Good Sam's, B&I to small farm. Okay, so they've got some.
Now, are these the macadamia nut people?
No,
Okay.
No, this is a different
Okay.
group as far as I know.
Okay.
That was from, the macadamia nut group that you're talking about. That was from, I want to say Kenya or somewhere
Okay.
else. But these are dark chocolate candy coated almonds.
Sounds right up CJ's alley. Dark
And
chocolate.
they have a resealable bag. Although I don't know if I can even open the bag.
See, I thought I was the only one that had trouble with the rippy packaging.
So it's got a
But he did it.
resealable bag. And
All right, we did not look at any of the macros
yep,
yet.
we didn't. That's what they look like.
CJ's excited to eat them.
You can't really see them, I know that, but
So the serving size is 1 ounce, and there's 3 servings per container.
Okay.
So the total carbohydrates are 13, dietary fiber of 2, and sugar alcohol of 5.
okay.
So that means what? Help me count.
I'm sorry.
13 minus 2 is 11, and then 5 is 6. So 6 carbs for I don't know how many almonds. an ounce of almonds.
Okay.
Okay. So, how
That's
are they?
That's really dark.
It's like a dark chocolate Jordan almond. Have you ever had a Jordan almond? You know, the pastel colored ones that you can sometimes find, where they're candy coated like that.
That's what that.
So the chocolate isn't like melt in your mouth chocolate. It's like
it's hard.
Candied chocolate.
Coated.
It's hard and
Coating.
it's shiny. So if you are familiar with Jordan almonds, that's what it's like. Only it's chocolate flavored.
Now I just had another one. I like the taste.
Yeah, the taste is good, but that's what they remind me of. They're not. It's not like a chocolate covered almond. It's candied. It's like a shell, like an M&M or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good example.
Yeah, but they're good. They're tasty.
Yep. All right. Well, we have a meat
We have
product.
our requisite meat stick.
Yeah, although I think for the past couple of months they may not have had a meat stick.
Last month we didn't, which was unusual.
But normally they have some type of meat product. This is from the folks. This is so let's see, lots of words on here. I know it's Thai green curry flavor.
Yeah, I love curry.
I believe the name of the company is Kraft pork sticks, or is it?
It's
No?
It's big pork. It's a Kraft pork stick. Pork stick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How was I supposed to see that? They have a pig on there, and they got some words. How am I
There
supposed
is
to
a
know
lot
that?
of writing on there.
I mean, good gracious.
it's like a wall of graffiti.
Yeah, it's like, how am I supposed to know what this is called? Anyway, sorry folks from Big Fork.
Oh, it's Big Fork. I thought it was Big Pork.
No, it's fork. So even the font is weird. All
We
right.
know it's a meat stick, and it's made out of pork, and it's Thai green chili flavored.
Yes. Oh, here. Let's look at the macros.
Oh my goodness. Less than 1 gram of carbs.
For the whole thing?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, we are not really big meat stick jerky folks or pork stick folks. What?
No, just the way you were saying that.
We used to give these to our son, my son-in-law. I don't think we want to send this 200 miles away.
We moved to Yakima, so
Now
it's
that
a little
we've-
further.
Now that we've opened it. It's flavorful.
It doesn't taste like curry to me.
I don't know, yeah, I don't, it doesn't remind me of curry.
No, just tastes like a meat stick.
It's flavorful.
Yeah.
But
It
when I
tastes
think
good,
of curry, I
but-
don't,
It doesn't
I don't
taste
think of that.
curry to me. But
yeah.
I don't know. That's personal.
Alright, so now one of the things we'll do that I think we kind of got away from is we'll talk about at the end our favorites.
We usually do 3 each, and sometimes they're the same, and sometimes they're different.
Yep. So this is from the folks at Highkey.
Now, I have seen Highkey for us personally at our Target. So
Okay.
you
Yep.
can buy Highkey locally.
Yep. And these are almond flour crackers.
So if you're missing crackers, this might be an option for you.
Yes, and they feel pretty firm, just me holding the bag. It's got a resealable bag. I'll let you look at the macros.
So it's 7 total carbs, 5 dietary fiber for a net of 2. And that is 2 servings per container. And that's 8 pieces. So
Okay.
there should be 16 crackers in here.
Okay.
If I'm doing the math correctly. And I'll let you do the rippy ones because you seem to be better at it than myself.
Alright. Well, I ripped it, but I don't know if I can actually get it open.
You did it.
So
They're actually
crackers.
They're like the size of a Triscuit if you're gonna do crackers to crackers.
Yeah. It's definitely got crunch. But it's a different kind of crunch. This is cheddar flavor. You probably said that. And I probably wasn't paying attention.
No, I did not.
It's cheddar flavor.
It would be a good vehicle, for something on it, just like you would use a traditional cracker.
Would you put cream cheese on it?
or some other kind of cheese or a dip.
A dip? Oh yeah, good for a dip.
Yep.
These are definitely firm.
Or you could use them for a breading as well.
I mean, when you bite this.
They're real firm.
Yeah. Not gonna.
It's got a bite to it. They're not, and I don't think they're likely to really break super easily inside the bag.
Yeah.
So you should get your full 16 crackers in there. So.
And it should be intact.
Yeah. You
All
want
right.
one more?
Last product. All right, let's see if I can figure out the name of the company. So, I see Moon Cheese.
I think that is the name of the company.
Because Moon Cheese, I always thought Moon Cheese was a style of cheese.
And maybe we've been wrong, and it's the actual brand.
That's true too.
Could be.
True too.
Yeah. So the total carbs is 5, the dietary fiber is 2, so 3 carbs for the package. And that's probably because of the nuts and not just the cheese.
3 carbs for the whole package?
Yes. You want to open these?
Sure. So it's got a little terry thing, a little rippy part, but you can't reseal it.
Like a little opening?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to rip this one.
Okay.
Pretty good.
We'll put a little clip on it.
Yeah, we'll cut it.
My scissors are... I need some new kitchen scissors.
Yeah,
You can buy them for my
yeah,
birthday.
you keep buying them from the dollar store.
Okay, well,
So,
I didn't get an almond. All right, how was it?
you know what almonds taste like, right?
Yes, I do, but not these.
Good. Cheesy. Feels like a cheesy blitz. The almonds are really good. Not that the cheese isn't good, but it's got like cheese.
It's got the cheese. It's a cheesy almond.
It's got like cheese dust on it.
It was blitzed with cheese.
Right.
It's good.
Oh, it was good. Flavorful. All right. So that's the end of the box. Empty. We didn't leave anything in there.
Nope.
And don't forget the cookie. Bring the cookie over here, please. All right. So I'm just going to do my favorites.
Okay.
Get that done.
All right.
I think out of my favorites would be, I really did like the sugar cookies from
Good D's.
Good D's.
And they make cake mixes and other things
Yes,
too.
yes, and we know that you can find this in certain stores, so we know that. So I like that. I did like the Moon Cheese, the cheesy blitz, and then I think lastly for me, I'm gonna go with the dark chocolate candy coated almonds.
Okay.
I like those 3 things.
I'm going to shout out the Shrewd Foods Power Puffs.
Yeah, I almost did that one.
Not
too.
Power Puffs. Those are girls. Protein Puffs. Not the Power Puff girls. Oh my goodness. All right. And then I also enjoyed the pork rinds very much. I guess I like puffy, crunchy things. And then I'm also going to say the Moon Cheese as my 3rd favorite.
Okay. All right. So that's the Keto Krate for the month of September. Don't forget, discount code in the video description below. Also, don't forget that if you buy it now, they're doing a buy one get one free. So this might be a good time for you to try it. And then if you got a family member or a friend doing keto,
somebody going off to college,
you could also share the second box with them, or you could not share the second box with anybody. You can
eat it yourself.
You can do anything
no
you
judgment
want.
here.
Anything you want to do.
Yep.
But this is a good time to check them out. And again, it's a start and stop subscription box, so you're not locked in for any specific time. You can stop at any time you want. So we've enjoyed the Keto Krate. It's interesting to see what new keto products are available to you.
And we have seen changes. We've been doing the Keto Krate for at least 4 years, and we've seen more and more products come
Yeah,
in.
there's way
So
more products available for you
there's
now.
way more ketogenic and low carb foods being made now.
Yes.
So it is nice to see it.
Keto's a real thing. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'd love to have you as part of our keto family. And we hope that you have a great rest of the week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Peace.
Peace.